Hey guys, this is Gaming in the Red, and today we are playing AI Dungeon, which I have played before, and the idea of this game is that you basically are thrown into this world, and you can just do whatever you want, basically. It's all run by an AI, and it reacts to anything you say and do. So, let's get into it. Pick a setting. Fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, cyberpunk, custom, or archive. We'll go with the recommended and do fantasy. So do I want to be a noble, a princess, a knight, wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, or rogue? I think I will be a noble. Enter your character's name. I will be Greg. No. Gregins. Sir Gregins. Generating story. You are Sir Gregins, a noble living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a pouch of gold and a small dagger. You are awakened by one of your servants who tells you that your keep is under attack. You look out the window and see a large group of men armed with swords, axes, pitchforks on their way over. You immediately put on your armor and grab your sword. Okay, so at this point I can literally do whatever I want. So I will go outside to meet the men. You go outside to meet the men. You put on your armor and go to the door. Several of your guards stand in front of you with their weapons drawn. Ask the men what they want. We're here to take back your keep, one of the men says. From who, you ask? The Red Blade, obviously, the man says. This is a takeover. That didn't really make sense. So a feature of this game is I can kind of redo it, so it makes a little more sense. Who are you? We've been attacked, the man shouts. My name is Sir Gregins, I command here. State your business or leave. Okay, it's a little weird when it ends by me saying something and them not responding, so now I have to do something. So I'll ask who attacked you. You did. They came out of the forest and killed everyone. We're being attacked from all sides. Several more men run up, one holding a badly injured friend. Okay, so I will tell my men to protect the town, I guess. Protect the town. We're under attack by savages, one of the men says. It is most likely the work of gnolls, sir. They are nomadic barbarians that live in the forest. Okay, that... attack the savages. I meant to say that to them, but I guess I'll just do it. Yes, sir, attack, the man says. You go into battle with the gnolls, easily cutting down several of them. Eventually, they stop coming. Okay, so, do a check. You do a little dance, victorious. We've won, you say. You quickly begin to wonder why the men are not reacting. You look around and notice the gnolls are not finished. Okay. Attack the gnolls again. You get back into the battle. You're beginning to think the gnolls enjoy this sort of thing. They certainly seem to be better at it than you are. Okay, continue to attack the gnolls. You keep attacking, not realizing how many you have left. Eventually, your remaining men fall. We're done for. We need to get out of here, one of the men says. Okay. Shout. Retreat. 3. You decide to retreat. The men start running when suddenly one of them falls. Leave him, he's dead, another man says. Shout. Back to the keep. You start running when suddenly you feel a blade go into your back. Run, you fool, a voice whispers. The last thing you hear is your men screaming as they are butchered. Goddamn. Alright, so sometimes you're put in a corner like this. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do since I seem to be unconscious, but I guess I'll just wake up. You sit up and look around. You're in a large cell, dimly illuminated by torches that hang from the wall. In the near distance, you hear screams and shouting. Okay, search cell. You attempt to find a means of escape, but to no avail. You find yourself too weak from the experience at the hands of the gnolls. A week later, you're still locked up. Okay. Dig through the wall. I misspelled that. You spend the next few days digging through the thick caked mud that coats the wall of your cell. Eventually, you make a hole large enough to get your arm through. Continue digging. After a few more days of hard labor, you manage to make a large hole, large enough for you to reach through and grab the bars of your cell. What? Suddenly a group of men are... Okay, that doesn't really make sense, so I'm going to try again. As you push your arm deeper through the hole, you encounter something squirming and slimy. Okay, pull it out. You pull out a mud crab, which scurries away in fear. You continue to dig. Scurries away to where? Catch the mud crab. You catch the crab and eat it. Well, I didn't say to eat it, but okay. Your stomach protests the meal. The cell door opens. Two figures enter. Look at the figures. One is human, wearing chainmail armor with long, wild black hair and beard. Okay. Say, who? Oh, hey. Say, who are you? The other is a thing. It has many arms, each covered with sharp claws and hands. Its face is a massive tentacle, each with a different color eye. Well, fuck that. Make a run for it. You make a break for it. The thing quickly grabs you. Got you, it says. You scream as its claws and hands tear into your flesh. Well, that's not good. Kick it in the dick and run. You manage to turn around and kick the creature, but its body is hard to hit. The tentacles quickly wrap around your limbs, cutting off your ability to breathe. Okay. Kick it in the dick harder and run. You continue to kick the creature in the groin and it howls in pain. The tentacles around your limbs loosen and you pull yourself free. You run for the exit. Keep running. You run out of the room and into the sunlight. You collapse on the ground, rolling and praying. Ah, fresh meat. What? Okay. Look at who said that. Hey, the creature says. You look up. It's the creature that called itself Farseer FU, leader of the fiends that attacked you in the woods. What are you doing here? Whatever, just keep running. You continue running, but you feel a blow to the back of your head, knocking you unconscious. Your limp body is quickly dragged into the cell. Well, shit.